Hello, hello. We are going to do 10 minutes of exercise today, and we are going to do some moves with our dumbbells and some without. So have them nice and handy. And if you notice, mine are elevated today. This is only saving me from coming all the way down every time to pick up the weights. A little bit easier on my knees, but you can bring them down on the floor if you don't have a bench or stool or something nearby. So our first exercise is a squat. Those hands are just by your, actually we're going to switch it up. We're going to have one hand down by our side and one up by our shoulder, and we're going to squat like this. And then 20 seconds, when there's halfway through, we'll just switch it up. All right, let's get this workout started. So one hand up, one hand down, and let's go into those squats. And you're like, Jody, why do I have one hand up and one hand down? It's really making your core work because your weights are uneven. So a lot of core mobility and core strength here. Not everything we do in life, we have, equal weights. So this is just training for our everyday life. Let's do one more and then switch out the weights and keep on going. All right, we are going to put these weights down right after this move, and we're going to do a move just with our body weight. All right, let's make this our last one. And down. All right, I'm putting the dumbbells to the side, and we're just going to just let everything shake. So let your arms shake, and then when you're ready, kind of do a little bounce on your feet and just let everything go. We're going to do this for a full 45 seconds. And very funny, this one always gets me because we're just letting everything shake right out, a little loosey-goosey, but it's going to get that heart rate up, right? Big reason why it's getting my heart rate up a little higher is because we're using those calf muscles. I think we mentioned it not very long ago that those calf muscles are a great muscle to help pump up the blood flow up to your heart. So let's keep going. All right. Woo. All right, we got just a few more seconds. And we're gonna grab those dumbbells again in 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, grabbing a dumbbell in each hand, and we're just gonna step back into our lunge, come up tall, and then go to the other side and tall. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Step back into your lunge, up nice and tall. Keep switching those feet back out into your lunge. Working those legs. All right, so we're going to do this one with our weights for another 25 seconds. And then after this, we're going to put down those weights again and work on a body weight move. So you're going to see a pattern today. We're going to use a lot of our weights for one exercise and then body weight the next time. Let's keep going. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, this time we're just going to march on the spot and just give those knees a little clap. A little tap in front. All right, so we're here for a full 45 seconds. And so again, we used the weights last time. Now it's your body weight only. So let's keep going here for another 30 seconds. After this, we are going to pick up those dumbbells again. All right. So staying nice and tall, driving that knee up, keeping those shoulders down and back, opening and closing the arms through your chest and back. So a lot of muscle engagement, not just your upper body or lower body working for this one, your full body is working. All right, we got 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna grab those dumbbells and you're just going to bring the dumbbells just below your knees and back up tall. So let's do that together. Hinge from your hips, nice straight legs. Push your hips back and then come up tall. Let's do that again. Lean forward, push your hips back, hold those dumbbells just below your knees, and then come back up tall. Do that a few more times. Good. All right, so push your hips back, come up tall. We are here for another 20 seconds. So when you come forward and hold it forward for a second, you should feel the back of those legs. And then you use those same muscles in the back of your legs to come up nice and tall. All right, let's do it. One more time. And then let's put those dumbbells to the side again. Okay, now I want you to reach those hands all the way over your head. You're gonna sweep them, push them back as you push your hips back. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Hands up, swish, swoop those arms, push them back, and then come up tall again. Perfect. So this one's a good one for your whole body again. Reaching through those arms, pushing those hips back. You got it. We've got about 25 more seconds. And if you're really feeling like you want a little more, what you can do is come up onto your toes and then push back. Up onto your toes, push back. Excellent. All right. We are going to grab the dumbbells after this. Let's do one more. And done. Okay. Now you're going to have your dumbbells facing you. You're going to lift one arm over your head, rotate at your palm, and back in. So hands face you and then face away from you. 3, 2, 1. Let's do that. Reach up, switch the direction that your hands are facing, using your shoulders, coming up, right back down. Perfect. We're about halfway there, so we have about 20 more seconds to go. Focused on those shoulders. And then we're going to switch it up again after this. Lift, 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 and down. Perfect. All right, let's do it one more time on each side. And then put your weights to the side again. All right, dumbbells are down. From here, we're just going to turn through our body, moving right and left, and just letting those arms swing as you rotate. So let's go ahead, get started whenever you're ready. And we are just swinging it out right and left. Good. All right, so we have this move left and one more to go. So stick with me here. We got 20 more seconds. You're halfway there. So your feet are like anchors into the floor and you're moving from your hips right around to your shoulders. Okay, 10 more seconds. This one's really good for circulation. All right, we got 3, 2, and 1. Okay, last one. We need to grab those dumbbells. You're going to hinge from your hips. From here, you're just going to bring one elbow back and then the other elbow back. 3, 2, 1. One arm back and down, other arm back and down. Good, so we're finishing off this workout today with some upper body. Working through our back muscles, really good for our posture here. Think about exhaling as you pull back, inhaling as you drop that weight down. Be mindful that you're not curling through your spine. You want those shoulders back. You want to be leaning as far forward as you can into this and not letting your shoulders rotate, right? You're going to keep those shoulders square to the ground. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, that is today's workout. Thank you for joining me. I will see you next time.